So this is a float switch. So this is this plug. This is a float switch. So the way it works, so first we'll test it. This is the old one, it's not working. That's not working. The light is working. So we'll put this in. And now we'll see this is working. So now it's off. So the way this switch works is when the water gets higher, it starts going up, and then it turns over, and then it turns on. There's a ball over here that goes up and down. When the water goes back down, it stops. So when it goes on, pump turns on and gets all the water out from the sewer thing, and then when it's done, it goes back down. Sometimes this could get stuck somewhere, wedged into something, or something could be on it that's not letting it float up. Then it won't turn on. Then you have to open the whole pump, the whole thing. You have to open this whole thing, take it apart under this. You have to take it apart under this, take this apart, open this one. That's a whole job, and then you gotta move it around in a better place. So this one I checked it already. I think the float switch is up, but it's still not pumping. But I think, to me, it looks like there's something wrong with this switch inside. So I don't see the metal contact on this side. I don't see any metal contacts on this right side. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this one, and cut this one also. First I'm gonna cut this and test it and see if the switch is broken or this plug is broken. I'm gonna see if this is broken or this is bad. I disconnected it. I disconnected the power. I'm gonna cut it. Let's check this. Let's cut this open. So we got just 2 wires. We got just 2 wires, no ground, because the ground is directly in here. Because the ground is directly in here. So this just has 2 wires, so we'll connect these 2 wires. It should just connect these 2 ends, so that nothing should happen. Yeah? Hopefully I'm correct with that. Should be. Connect these 2 wires. Okay, now comes the main. Let me close this. Now let's see if anything's gonna happen. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nothing happened there. Now let's connect power. Yeah. Oh. So this is working. And the float switch is bad. Float switch is bad. Yeah, I thought this is bad. I guess now we have to replace the whole switch. Okay, that's a separate job. So first we're gonna unscrew the bottom over here, and I'm going to disassemble this part. So always open this side, the pushing side, under the check valve. Well, this one has another valve there. You shut this one. You shut that. I think this is sufficient. We're not taking anything apart. Okay. So. That's that. Take apart this thing. Took everything apart, took that out, slipped it out from this, and I think we just have to pick it up. Get this wire out of the way here. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's get this off. Switch is broken. So we have to cut this off and then have another zip tie. So when this was upside down, it still didn't work. See the orientation this is. Look at that. Let's hope the new one is gonna fit in there. Yeah, I might want to wear gloves. So this was laying straight like that. Okay, guess we can just dump it back in there. Get this out. So the switch that we cut. Out with the old. The new one. test it again. It's wet. Any sparks? No sparks. You gotta watch out, you're dealing with water here. Okay, where's my plug? Where's my tester lights? On, off. Okay, so that's working. I'll put it back in the inside. Let's plug this out. Wow, this is heavy stuff. We want this. Now we'll place it in the right spot. Where was this like? Let's see what's gonna happen. Gotta make sure the screws are aligned. This is not aligned. This is not aligned. Screw hole. And the screw hole. Let's make sure the cover is in first. So these you could manipulate. Connections you can manipulate. And that one started. That one started. Okay, this is the position. Okay, let's reconnect everything. Let's get this in here. So there's a ring on top over here. Make sure it sits nice. First we'll do this. First we'll tighten this, then we'll tighten the bottom piece. You have to maneuver this. Okay, that went. Okay. Now with this, we'll connect that. We'll test it. Let's tighten this and then we can test it. We'll connect this. First you connect the switch. That's the switch connector. And the pump goes after that. Okay, so now it's not on, which it's not supposed to be. Let me just check the pump for a minute. Okay, pump works. I'll flush it sometime. I'll get some water in there. So we need to tie at least this float switch to somewhere to the pipe or something, because if not, you're gonna pull the wire. It's gonna pull the whole switch to where you connect it to the pump, and then it won't have a place to flap, to float. So we need to tie it so nobody should pull it. That's just an extra lesson. Just went on. It's working. Okay, that's complete. An alarm. That's an alarm. Thanks for watching. Good luck with yours.